Independence Day, the 72nd, right? The 72nd. So when I was so kindly invited by Dr. Shah and Chairman Bobby Kumar to come and celebrate this with you today, and I was thinking, what does independence? 72 years, it's young, right? It's young. But it's so important for all of us here, even in the United States, to take a day and take a time to appreciate what we have and to make sure that all communities, and let me repeat that, all communities get the benefits of what we have here in the United States. So I am truly honored to represent you in Albany for the New York State Senate. My office is right here in Mineola, and we help everyone. So even if you're in my Senate district or not, if we can ever be of help to you, please, reach out, call. I have an amazing staff, and we'd truly be honored to help in any way we can. My goal as your state senator is to make your life more affordable here in New Hyde Park and the area. So it's really getting your tax dollars back into the 7th Senate District for school aid, for lowering your income tax, for the environmental concerns. So my job as a public servant is to listen, is to hear what your community needs. So please speak up and call me so I understand and can embrace the community as much as possible. So thank you. And happy Independence Day, right?
Thank you, Senator Philip, for being the chief guest for this occasion. Now I would like to actually felicitate Bobby Kumar Kaloti. Bobby Kumar, I think most of you guys know who he is. He's been a friend of the temple for a long, long time. He's the chairman of Human Rights Commission. He's the trustee of Nassau University Medical Board and special advisor to the United Nations representing Grenada. So again, I would like to invite Ramesh Bhai Sakaria, who's our trustee of the temple, to felicitate Bobby Kumarji. I would actually also request Bobby Kumarji to say a few words.
Good morning, Namaskar, as यहाँ महा पंजाबी सत श्री अकाल, जय श्री कृष्णा above all. तो राम जी को कहाँ छोड़ जाएंगे? या जय कृष्णा कह के तो राम जी को कहाँ छोड़ेंगे? जय राम जी की बोलना पड़ेगा, शिव का नाम भी लेना पड़ेगा. This is very funny. I love this temple. Most of the people who come to this temple are friend of mine and I'm their friend. So Anil called me yesterday and said, bye-bye, are you coming tomorrow? I said, no. He said, but this is our temple's independence celebration. I said, then I have no choice. Because it's not your temple, it's my temple too. I remember when we originally bought this temple, especially when Dr. Arvind Shah asked me to assist in it. And then this morning, I realized Anil and Dr. Shah were to send me a text and they forgot. But that's okay because they are friends. I have my own responsibility. And the first thing I said to Dr. Shah, did you invite Senator Elaine Phillip? He said, I don't even know. And he said, this is your problem. Can you please make whatever it takes to have Elaine Phillip come and join us? I said, I don't know about the schedule, but I will definitely try. Most of the time, I do succeed. Very rarely I ever fail. And here she is. I'm so honored and privileged. Can I take extra minute to say something about the senator? You know, politicians come and the politicians go. Politicians say whatever somebody want to hear it. Majority of the time, they don't mean it. It doesn't matter if you are in India or you are in another country or including in this country, an adopted country. But then you know there's a few who comes, they are Sardar Patels. If they say something, they mean it and they're going to follow it. Sardar Patel was one of the leaders in India when the time of independence. And every Indians, even though he come from a different state, every Indian felt proud to be called Sardar Patel. If he was the Prime Minister, India would have been totally different country from day one. But unfortunately that didn't happen. But his presence in government still made sure India remained the great. And today, even though we didn't have the Sardar Patel then, our Prime Minister Modi does come from the same state. How about a big hand of applause for Mr. Modi, who make us proud every day. So I was alluding towards a good politicians, not the people who just say something. And most of you know, I'm your friend and a brother, because that's how I feel. Otherwise, I wouldn't have given my flower to Mr. Sakaria, because he is like an older brother to me. Sometimes he go easy when it's come to spending, but he's always there. Elaine Phillip is a young, new, energetic, honest, caring, loving,